Sip your straw, Master Lee.
And Lulu.
All right, The Who, not the classic rock band that we all know, like HWO. No, we got the Asian version, the HU. You know what's crazy about this band? You know, when we discovered them, we're like, Mongolian metal rock. Really? Is this a thing? And I figure, all right, maybe it's mostly Mongolians who love listening to this because, you know, they're pretty cool. You know, much more international flair. But no, I look at our analytics and most of the fans are actually from the U.S. And in fact, they are now touring across the U.S.
What?
Like, they made it. They made it here. Everyone, I love them.
Wow.
That's pretty amazing.
That's
actually.
amazing.
Yeah, especially considering that, so far at least, every song we heard, don't understand a lick of what they're saying. It's just mostly,
It's in their language. But it's...
How do we even know it's their language? They could just be, you know, it's almost like they're kind of just like munching food. Like, it's like just, I don't know if that's actually their language, not, or if that was just a kind of sound that they make, that guttural sound. Either way, they got a new track, The Trooper. So I'm like, we got to check this out.
I'm impressed. I am impressed. Let's check this out.
Yeah. And even more impressive, right? They get they trend on YouTube now too, right? They're just not they're not just like a niche thing. They're a phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
That's right. And you know, Asian brothers and sisters gotta support Asian sensations.
That's right. 100%.
You know, from one Asian sensation to another.
Yeah. Here, so subscribe.
Yes, subscribe if you want more awesome reactions.
And if you want some hotness, check out my fantasy show only for my fans.
It always feels like the start of some
Movie.
medieval show. They always have the coolest instruments.
I know. Well, that's what stuck in my head when you say this band.
I mean, not even just like the guitar, which looks like some sort of epic weapon you get when you defeat a final boss in World of Warcraft. Even the drums, it's like the mix of the snare and whatnot with the, I don't even know what you call it, like the steel drum kind of set the guy got. Like they're just mixing and matching. It's like the way I cook. It's like half Asian and half whatever the hell is left over in our fridge. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Wow, they harmonize so well.
That's a cool instrument. Oh my god. Oh!
It's so cool because, you know, everyone, like, people hate when we pause in the middle of a guitar solo. Every time, right? But you know what? I'm going to do it either way, right? So I don't care what you say. How often do you say you pause in the middle of I don't even know what that instrument is. It's like a halfway between a guitar
And a violin.
A cello, maybe. A violoncello.
A violoncello.
Right? Like, how badass is that to have a whatever instrument, like a cello solo like that?
Badass.
It's only got 2 strings, too. Oh my God. That dude needs some lozenges now. I literally just did like 2 times in the song, and my throat already feels like I had virus for the last week. That's tough.
Yeah, that can ruin your, thing on your leg.
I don't think that's actually what they're doing though. It's a technique. Like you have to learn how to do it. It's not like grinding sand up here. It's more like down further where you don't destroy your vocal pipes. Because think about it. Just one performance, but then they go on tour, right? They're touring.
Yeah.
No way they can last.
Exactly.
Right?
You don't know that. When you're a singer, you get it from your diaphragm. If here, you're going to ruin it.
Yes, that's exactly what I just said.
I know. It doesn't... I'm making it clear to you.
Because
it's always like
you're the
that.
professional singer. So when you say it, just sounds more legit than when I say it.
Oh my goodness. Damn.
That was a good song.
They're always... Well, first of all, this is the first time we've seen them in the studio.
True, yeah. Usually they're out in the middle of the plains, like a Mongolia sweeping vista type of thing.
And I love it.
Yeah, and I feel like the first time I actually got to kind of see them as a real band even. Like you got to see everyone play, you got a couple people sing. There's
There's
honestly,
a lot of them.
There's a lot.
This time.
Yeah. They're badass.
Badass.
They're badass.
I can picture out like different video game character on each of them.
Oh, each of them could be a unique character.
Yes, because you can see them.
They had
the
personality.
vocalist is different.
They all had personality.
Different
right?
looks.
Right. Different powers, different motivations, different super attack type of things.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're never going to be that cool.